What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, March 6, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Robin Wright sits behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office in the first teaser for the sixth and final season of Netflix's House of Cards. The clip released Sunday during the Academy Awards features Wright as Claire Underwood, the new president of the United States, in place of former series star Kevin Spacey, who will be written out of the show after facing a number of sexual misconduct allegations. Wright says after turning in her chair and standing up, "We're just getting started." The trailer then says "Hail to the Chief" before announcing a fall release date. House of Cards Season 6 is set to star Michael Kelly, Jane Atkinson, Patricia Clarkson, Constance Zimmer, Derek Cecil, Campbell Scott, and Boris McGivern. Diane Lane and Craig Kinnear will also be featured as a pair of siblings. The popular anthology series Black Mirror has landed a Season 5 renewal at Netflix. The show released a teaser on its official Twitter account Monday. Following news, it will return to the streaming site for its fifth season. The 17-second clip shows a number of different people on screens reminiscent of Season 4's episode Black Museum. The teaser ends with the words "Be right back," a reference to the Season 2 episode of the same name. The caption reads, "The future will be brighter than ever." Black Mirror aired its first two seasons on Channel 4 and moved to Netflix ahead of its third season. The sci-fi series is created by British writer and producer Charlie Brooker, who executive produces the show with Annabelle Jones. Each Black Mirror episode is a standalone story featuring different actors. The fourth season featured such stars as Fargo's alum Jesse Plemons, Westworld star Jimmy Simpson, and the United States of Terror alum Rosemary DeWitt. Khloe Kardashian is going to have a baby girl. The 33-year-old television personality shared the news on the season 14 finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which aired Sunday. The episode shows Khloe's sister Kylie Jenner giving the star of the news over the phone. Khloe, who was convinced she was having a boy, appears somewhat unenthusiastic as she reacts to sisters Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian. Kim asks, "You're lying?" Khloe tells Kylie before asking Kim, "Is she lying or is she serious?" Khloe adds, "I don't feel like I'm having a girl. I don't feel like I'm having a girl at all. I'm like in a state of shock." Khloe said on Twitter after the episode that she is thankful to be expecting a girl. She added that she's, quote, "so excited for her daughter to grow up with Kim's younger daughter, Chicago West, and Kylie's daughter, Stormi." The star explained of her reaction, "God give us what we need. His timing is never wrong. My hormones were in rare form for that news." She wrote, "I'm now so excited my daughter will have forever best friends with Chicago and Stormi. God is great. Thank you, Lord, for our princess." Khloe confirmed her pregnancy in December following months of speculation. She drew criticism last week for traveling to Japan with Kourtney and Kim ahead of her due date. In a related story, Kylie Jenner is giving fans a first full look at daughter Stormi's face. The 20-year-old television personality shared a new picture of the infant Saturday on Instagram stories after welcoming her pretty girl with boyfriend Travis Scott in February. The snapshot shows Stormi resting on a fuzzy pink blanket as she sucks on a purple pacifier. Jenner uses a fire Snapchat filter to create flames around her daughter's head. She captioned the picture, "My pretty girl." Jenner gave birth to Stormi on February 1st and has given small glimpse of her daughter on social media since. Sources previously told People the new mom is careful about what she shares about Stormi online. An insider said Kylie is very protective of Stormi and of introducing her to new people in the outside world. Jenner and Scott enjoyed a date without their daughter Sunday in Miami, arriving according to TMZ. The couple were spotted arriving by boat at Sea Spice, a Miami restaurant where they munched on pizza and seafood. Sources previously told E! News Travis is in love with Stormi. He says his baby girl is a blessing and he's so grateful she is healthy. Travis is on baby duty and helping Kylie. Actress Stephanie March is to reprise her role of Alex Cabot in a spring episode of Law & Order SVU, the production announced Monday. March played the New York City prosecutor in 90 episodes starting in 2000. She last appeared on the NBC police procedural in 2012. She's scheduled to return for a guest spot in April when the search for an abducted woman and her younger daughter leads Lieutenant Benson, played by Mariska Hargitay, to cross paths with her friend Cabot. Executive producer Michael Chernin-Nunchin said in a statement, "It is a thrill to welcome Stephanie back to the SVU family, even for a short visit. She is and will always be part of SVU's DNA." March's other credits include Odd Mom Out, Nightcap, and Neon Joe Werewolf Hunter. Farrah Abraham stepped out on Oscar night amid her ongoing drama with Teen Mom OG. The 26-year-old television personality attended the Elton John AIDS Foundation Academy Award viewing party following reports Mackenzie McKee will replace her on the MTV series. Abraham wore a long-sleeve red sequin gown in a darker shade than her bright red hair. She shared a video on Instagram of herself walking the red carpet. The star says in the clip, "Loving the red carpet, happy Oscars." Abraham attended the party after skipping the Teen Mom OG reunion taping Saturday and Sunday in New York, according to Us Weekly. The source says Farrah's mom did make an appearance at the reunion, but Farrah wasn't there, nor her dad. Abraham filed a $5 million lawsuit against MTV's parent company Viacom in February after she was fired from Teen Mom OG in the fall. She alleged she was harassed and sex shamed because of her work in the pornography industry. The former MTV star said in an interview with Us Weekly last week that she wishes the network the best with McKee's reported casting. She said, "I wish them all the best with the show. I'm out on a high note. You can take all the girls on all the series, but none can do or bring as much as I do for the series." Khloe Grace Moretz sent love to boyfriend Brooklyn Beckham on his birthday. The 21-year-old American actress dedicated a sweet post to the British model on his 19th birthday Sunday while ringing the occasion in Paris. Moretz shared a black and white photo on Instagram of Beckham smiling and striking a pose on the street. The picture received over 522,000 likes. She captioned the snapshot, "Never stop smiling. I love you. Happy birthday, Brooklyn." Moretz followed up by posting a photo Monday on Instagram stories of Beckham trying on sunglasses during a shopping spree. She wrote, "Oh my quite, the birthday boy at Brooklyn Beckham." Beckham also received a sweet birthday message from his mom, fashion designer and former Spice Girls singer Victoria Beckham. She wrote, "Happy birthday at Brooklyn Beckham. We love you so much. Kisses from New York." Moretz and Beckham got back together in August 2017 after splitting in September 2016 after a few months of dating. Moretz discussed their reconciliation with People in February, saying, "I think we chose each other. I think we really understand each other." Former Transparent co-stars Bradley Whitford and Amy Landecker are engaged, a representative confirmed. Whitford, who starred in Oscar nominees Get Out in the Post, told host Ryan Seacrest he was engaged while walking the red carpet at the Academy Awards. Whitford said during E's Live from the Red Carpet about Get Out, "I walked out of the room and I said to my fiance, this is unlikely any script I've ever read. This could be incredibly brilliant or it could really not work." Landecker was also spotted wearing a diamond ring Friday as the couple attended the 11th annual celebration of the 2018 female Oscar nominees together. Whitford and Landecker starred together on Amazon's Transparent as Magnus Hirschfeld and Sarah Pfeifferman, respectively. The couple began dating in the summer of 2015. Landecker said previously to People magazine, "I knew Bradley for a year before we dated, and I kind of thought that he seemed like a cocky actor boy, and I wasn't really that interested. Now I've learned that if I don't like someone at first, that's probably a sign that they're perfect for me because my taste is so bad. So I was like, oh, see, here it is. I didn't think, and now I'm the happiest I've ever been." Former The Original star Claire Holt is feeling broken after having a miscarriage. The 29-year-old Australian actress announced in an Instagram post Sunday that she lost her unborn first child with fiancé Andrew Joblon in February. Holt shared a throwback photo of herself giving a thumbs up at the hospital. She sent the picture to Joblon to assure him she was okay, although she was really feeling depression and hopelessness. The star wrote, "I took this photo 10 days ago as I waited for surgery after my sweet little baby lost its heartbeat. I sent it to my fiancé in the waiting room to show him that I was okay. I wasn't. I've never felt more broken in my life." Holt said that she found some solace in community of women online who also experienced miscarriages. Connecting with people who understood her feelings encouraged her to share her story with her followers. The actress recalled, "After my DNC, I spent hours on the internet searching for women who had been through it. I found a community of women who shared my exact experience, who were open and vulnerable about miscarriage, something that isn't often or openly discussed. It breaks my heart to think that losing a baby feels like something we have to keep to ourselves. So many people go through it and understand the breadth of pain, yet so few people talk about it." Holt got engaged to Joblon in December following her split from husband Matthew Kaplan in April after nearly 1 year of marriage. She said in her post that she will never know how to thank Joblon for his support after her miscarriage. The star said, "I cannot have survived this without the unconditional love of my partner. Despite his pain, he was my rock and my safety net." Holt is known for playing Rebecca Mickelson on The Vampire Diaries and its spin-off The Originals. She also portrayed Samara Cook on Pretty Little Liars and Charmaine Tully on Aquarius. Gwen Stefani had nothing but praise for Jennifer Lopez after attending her show Saturday in Las Vegas. The 48-year-old singer supported Lopez at her All I Have concert at the Zappos Theater in Planet Hollywood. Prior to reports, she will have her own residency at the casino. Stefani shared a photo Sunday on Instagram of herself backstage with Lopez. The Used to Love You singer wore a black dress with embellished tulle sleeves, with Lopez in a white dress with the buckle on her neck. She captioned the picture, "At JLo, your Vegas show was so good. #iCandy, @Inspired, #Jenny from the Block, #Just a Girl from Anaheim, GX." Perez Hilton reported Sunday morning that Stefani will headline a residency show at Planet Hollywood. Us Weekly also said Stefani is planning a residency at the casino. A source said she went to the show last night to check out the venue she'll be playing. She was dancing the whole night. Stefani released her third studio album, This Is What the Truth Feels Like, in March 2016, and followed up with the holiday album, You Make It Feel Like Christmas, in October. The latter album includes a song with her boyfriend, country star Blake Shelton. Taylor Swift announced on Twitter Monday that a new music video for her song Delicate from her sixth studio album Reputation will premiere Sunday during the iHeartRadio Music Awards. The announcement came as part of a video Swift posted that features the singer's hands opening up a handwritten note that says the music video will be released during the award show alongside a heart. Swift is nominated for 5 awards in the ceremony, including Female Artist of the Year, and in fan-voted categories such as Best Lyrics and Best Music Video for Look What You Made Me Do, Best Fan Army, and Cutest Musician Pet for her cat Olivia. The iHeartRadio Music Awards airs Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TNT, TBS, and True TV. Haley Baldwin and DJ Khaled are hosting with performances by Bon Jovi, Ed Sheeran, Camila Cabello, and others. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 2001, the death spiral of Napster begins. In the year 2000, a new company called Napster created something of a music fan's utopia, a world in which nearly every song ever recorded was instantly available on your home computer for free. Even to some at the time, it sounded too good to be true, and in the end, it was. The fantasy world that Napster created came crashing down in 2001 in the face of multiple copyright violation lawsuits. After a string of adverse legal decisions, Napster Inc. began its death spiral on March 6, 2001, when it began complying with a federal court order to block the transfer of copyright materials over its peer-to-peer network. Oh, but people enjoyed it while it lasted. At the peak of Napster's popularity in the late 2000s and early 2001, some 60 million users around the world were freely exchanging digital MP3 files with the help of the program developed by Northeastern University college student Sean Fanning in the summer of 1999. Radiohead, Robert Johnson, The Runaways, Metallica, nearly all their music was right at your fingertips and free for the taking, which of course was a problem for bands like Metallica, which, after discovering their song I Disappear circulated through Napster prior to its official release, filed suit against the company, alleging vicarious copyright infringement under the U.S. Digital Millennium Copyright Act of 1996. Hip-hop artist Dr. Dre soon did the same, but the case that eventually brought Napster down was the $20 billion infringement case filed by the Recording Industry Association of America. That case, A&M Records Inc. versus Napster Inc., wended its way through the courts over the course of 2000 and early 2001 before deciding in favor of the RIAA on February 12, 2001. The decision by the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit rejected Napster's claim for fair use, as well as it calls for the court to institute a payment system that would have compensated the record labels while allowing Napster to stay in business. Then on March 5, 2001, District Judge Marilyn Patel issued a preliminary injunction ordering Napster to remove within 72 hours any songs named by the plaintiffs in a list of their copyrighted materials on the Napster network. The following day, March 6, 2001, Napster Inc. began the process of complying with Judge Patel's orders. Though the company would attempt to stay afloat, it shut down its services 3 months later, having begun the process of dismantling itself on this date in 2001. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, March 6, 2018, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.